understand something. Being a part of a team is not a right for the youth of today. When we talked about Tyler Hero and the clothes that he wears, being a part of a team is an honor and a privilege. Talk about Little League, making a high school team. I grew up in an era of Summer League, BNBL was the biggest thing. That was AAU in the 70s and 80s in Baltimore. I'm just talking about my hometown. And when you come to tryouts, 13 under, 15 under, even 11 under, okay, they line you up on the wall maybe first, second day, even the first day, and they go down the wall. You stay, you go home. You stay, you go home, you go home. Didn't I tell you, don't wear that in here no more? You go home. Like, you got cut, right? You looked up on the list on the coach's office the day after trials to see if you made the cut list, see if you made the team. A lot of things in life are consistent of teams. Doctors, there's a team of doctors, okay? The military, there's a team to strategically win battles, okay? In the post office, there's a team to organizing the mail. There's different leaders, different roles on a team. When you talk about being on a team, you talk about identifying somebody's role on that team. President, vice president, secretary of state, all the different members of the cabinets, okay? Not only identifying your role, embracing your role. Whatever your role is, whatever your assignment is. Starring in your role as a member of a team, right? You hear people, it's the whole catchphrase now is stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? Where a guy will come off the bench, Eddie House with the Boston Celtics in those championship years with KG, Ray Allen, and the Big Three. They don't talk about Eddie House as much. Starred in his role. Understand, being a part of a team is a privilege. It's an honor. It's not a right, because you will be a part of a team for the rest of your life. A member of a family. You're a part of a team. Mom, dad, sister, brother. Okay? That's a team. So in all walks of life, being a part of a team is something to cherish. It's not just, hey, you're going to buy your way. You're going to put money together to put a team together. Shout out to all the parents and the coaches in all sports and all walks of life who dedicate their free time and volunteer to coach Little League in whatever sport it is. Volunteer coaches, they get all the credit in the world, okay, for taking on the challenge of teaching someone else's child a sport. Softball, baseball, hockey, lacrosse, basketball, football, equestrian, horseback riding, swimming, right? The dangers, okay? The impact that you have on these young people, okay? Credit to the coaches. Obviously, having, been fortunate to have the opportunity to call myself coach professionally for 30 years or so, give or take. Like, I've worked in General Motors, I've worked in the family business, in the auto industry. You're a part of a team putting that vehicle together. I worked at General Motors cab in the 90s as vacation replacement. Okay, summer vacation, hunting season on Brony Highway, making the Astro van. And all my friends in my group chat in Baltimore, the Astro vans, bro, the Safari vans. I had a lot of different jobs where literally I could not close my hands on the steering wheel after a 10-hour, 8.996 hour shift. I had to drive home like this with my hands on the steering because I was lifting a 3-pound spring and axle, right, and putting it on the vehicle, and then had to put another part on the chassis, or the horse we called it, the frame of an Astro van or Safari van. So that's a team, and everybody had their job to do on that line. And the end, obviously the end result was a brand new vehicle. So being a part of a team, understand this, and that's again, I love this part because I want to make this clear to every athlete, male or female. okay, to every athlete, every sport. Embrace it, cherish it, because once it's over, right? And you look at LeBron's playing 20 years, and shout out to Kareem, because Kareem ain't had no 3-pointers, okay? That's a conversation for another day. LeBron passed him, right? But being a part of a team, LeBron been on multiple teams, won multiple championships, okay, with multiple organizations, 3. So I can't even, my stomach is empty right now, because the fortunate thing, here's the best part about it. This picture right here above me. The description says, a good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life. Being a part of a team puts you in a position to experience those life-changing moments. And that's to be honored for life.